So I guess getting a sneaker deal in the NBA isn't as cool as I thought it was, and that kind of sucks. What up guys, Jacques Slade here, and welcome to the new Today in Sneaks. And on this beautiful day, we kick off the show with some love from Reebok on their collab with Livestock. The Canadian sneaker shop takes inspiration from the weirdest of places, the court. If you've ever been to jail, and I hope you haven't, you aren't allowed to actually have laces in your shoes for various reasons, and you're often presented with velcro shoes. Case in point, the Reebok NPC. From the uppers colors to the velcro straps, you might be the coolest person in jail with these, but I don't know if that's a good thing. You can look for these to release at Livestock on October 1st. The Adidas PureControl, it's one of the most unique looks the brand has made when it comes to integrating Boost with a product. For the latest colorway, Adidas tapped into one of their most popular colors this season, which is basically white, or triple white as they call it. A lifestyle version of the PureControl soccer boot or soccer cleat, what else? Soccer shoe? I don't know. Anyway, the lifestyle version adapts the laces upper, which essentially makes this a slip-on. Fitted with an elastic collar and two pull tabs to help you put the shoe on, the PureControl Ultra Boost could be a good look for those looking to keep that soccer style in your life. You can grab these now at select Adidas retailers. Having had a chance to play in a few different pairs of basketball shoes this year, I can say that the new Hyperdunk is pretty good. In my mind, it isn't remarkable or out of this world, but it is a very good option. One of the better looks for the 2016 Hyperdunk is the Elite version. In this new set of images, we see the shoe in an almost completely black upper with the exception of the pure platinum swoosh. The Flyknit upper on these is as comfy as you would expect, and the zoom gives just the right amount of responsiveness. I can't think of many schools that actually rock black as their main color, but I think these would look sick with black uniforms. Pricing for these is $200, and they are expected to release globally this weekend. Next to winning an NBA championship, getting a sneaker deal is probably one of the things that most kids, myself included, dreamed about when making it to the NBA. Well, the truth is, most NBA players don't actually get deals in the way we think of it. In an article posted over on Soul Collector, they talked to an agent that breaks down players' sneaker deals into three categories. One, the low-end tier, in which most guys just get free gear. Then there's the middle tier, in which guys get free merch, but they also get some money, and that amount ranges from like $10,000 to like $50,000 depending on the bonuses. And then you have the Steph, LeBron, and Harden type tier where you get a signature shoe, lots of money, and a bunch of other benefits that very few in the league actually ever see. At the end of the day, all it really boils down to is, can you sell shoes? If so, then you can expect to get a lot more money than the average player. If you didn't get the Yeezys this past weekend, there's no need to worry because you don't have to actually own the shoes. You can rent them. Yes, you heard that correctly. You can now rent Yeezys if you struck out and caught an L. The company that does this is called LSWOP, L-Swap, I imagine that is, which is short for luxury swap. And they specialize in renting high-end footwear to a very select clientele. You actually have to request an invitation from the company to join the service, and you can rent a pair for as little as a day or as long as a month. But it isn't limited to Yeezys. They're actually the exception. It's mostly offerings like Saint Laurent, Rick Owens, Louis Vuitton, and brands like that. If you have at least $150 to spend, you can break necks on IG all you want. So, yeah, that's the thing. All right, for the last video, the question was, if every NBA team had their own Yeezy 350, which team would have the best colorway? This is what Nomad Expert had to say. Hands down, it would be the Chicago Bulls. Duh. Now, to be fair, you guys, a lot of you picked the Chicago Bulls and the Houston Rockets, so I get it. You guys like red. All right, today's audience question of the video comes from Beast Perfect, and the question is, if every shoe was the same price and had the same popularity rate, which shoe would you buy? That is a good question. I think it all depends on why I'm actually buying the shoe, but as of right now, if it was for basketball to play in, I think I would go with like the Jordan 29 or the Crazy Explosive Boost. Yeah, either one of those. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. It is the Shaq Attack. I actually went to the Drake and Future concert last night, and Future had these on, which made me think about my pair, so I decided I should probably rock them today. This pair is from the last retro cycle, but I believe they're about to come back again if you're interested. All right, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Don't forget to share. Also, be sure to give me a follow over on Twitter, Snap, and Instagram is all under the name Cousteau. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. All right, as for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. It is the Shaq Attack. I went to the Drake and Future concert last night, and he had these on, and I decided to rock them today. Oh, wait. Future had them on, and I rocked them in the future. That's like a thing. That's like a thing. Like, Future had them on, and I rocked them in the future. Yep.